everybody, welcome back to Just Rolling With It. I know I've been a little behind on my videos lately, and I do apologize for that, but this has really been a crazy busy week for me. I've been packing and moving back to my fall dorm. All packed up and ready to go, guys. This is my last summer of dorm life. I'm going to my fall dorm tomorrow. That's my bedroom. My suitcase is all packed. Yeah. I'm going to show y'all a little clip of my new room in a little bit. But first of all, I just want to talk to y'all about my week. So my week started off with my friend Josh's birthday. I've also been empowering students in Brazil. Interesting story about that. So one day in the cafeteria, I was just sitting there talking to my friend Hannah, and these two women walked up to me and they were like, excuse me, they said, we've actually been noticing you all week, and we've just been kind of afraid to talk to you or whatever. And so it turns out they are professors from Brazil, and they're here at UNC Charlotte. I don't really know what studying or just whatever, but they wanted to talk to me, and they wanted me to give their students back in Brazil a statement of motivation. And they asked me if I would do that, so I was like, yes, of course. And so I'm going to show you guys a little clip of that. Here it is. Hi everybody, my name is Ashley. I'm a student here at UNCC Charlotte. I've been here for 6 years. I got a bachelor's degree in social work, and I'm getting my master's degree in social work as well. Some words of empowerment for you is no matter what circumstance you're in, live your life to the fullest, live your best life, stay positive, and be fearless.
Thank you.
So that day in the cafeteria that you saw was a little emotional for me. As some of you know, this is my last year of college, and I've been going here for 6 years, getting my undergrad in social work and getting my master's in social work. And so at this point, I know a lot of the workers here, especially in the cafeteria, and I have to give a shout out to one of these workers. Her name is Miss Diane, and I call her my cafeteria mom, but she has been absolutely amazing. She always looks out for me, makes sure I have a straw or napkins or whatever I need, and she's just really a great and genuine person, and I absolutely love her. So here's a pic of me and Miss Diane and Cassandra, the Brazilian professor that was here. So I've had amazing support from people on this campus. This campus has been a great support system for me, and honestly makes me nervous when I move off campus. But I know I'm going to continue to have amazing support from people here in this area. And I'm excited about my future, but I'm also nervous at the same time. So anyways, so that was my little emotional moment. I'm sure this year there will be more emotional moments for me. But moving forward from that, I'm going to show you guys my new room. Okay, here it is. So here is my fall room. I will be here from this month until May of 2020. This has been my absolute most favorite room that I have been in since I've been living on campus. I don't know really how to explain it other than just to show you. But as you can see, the closet rack is low for me to be able to reach it, and I think that is absolutely amazing for one thing. I do have my bed lowered again, just like the other room, But of course, the carpet is not tearing up. Yay for that. That is an old wheelchair. I always keep an old wheelchair on deck just in case something happens to this one, because you never know, and it's always good to have a backup plan. Yes, that's Amazon boxes that I've packed stuff in. Here's my desk, my big TV. All right, going into the kitchen area. So, as you can see, I have cut out spots under the microwave and also under the sink. Again, kind of like the other room, but as you can see, this is actually more space. And the stove area is really convenient for me. Even though I don't really have any cooking utensils, so I don't really cook here. I usually just go to the cafeteria. But if I wanted to cook, I would definitely be able to reach it and do what I need to do. I just don't have very many dishes. And of course, that's my lovely coffee, my Keurig, and my snacks. And I actually love how this fridge is actually shorter than the other room I was in. So as you can see, the refrigerator is the bottom door and the freezer part's the top door, but it's a lot more easier for me to reach stuff in the freezer this time, which is great. And then here is my lovely bathroom. So once again, we have a grab bar on the wall. And in this bathroom, the toilet is actually higher, which is also great for me because the higher the toilet is, the easier it is for me to transfer, because it's almost, I know it's hard to see, but it's almost the same level as my seat. So with that being said, that's less for me to have to pull myself up and, you know, things like that, if it's more level to my seat, if that makes any sense. So I love it, love having a higher toilet, love having the grab bar. So my sink is open underneath it, also great. The shower situation here is super great. I do not have to use my own shower seat because, as you can see, one is provided, which is the way it should be. Don't know why the other room didn't have its own shower seat, but for whatever reason, it did not. So like I said, this has really been the most ADA compliant room that I've had since living on campus. And I absolutely love it. I hope, you know, my future actual place will be as accessible or even more than this one. So anyways, that's my room, guys. All right, y'all, so that's what I've been up to this week. Thanks for watching this video. And as always, stay beautiful.